Hello everyone. Today we're going to be working through how to manage your campaign offer emails. And this is the part 2 of a 3-part series in which we're really just talking through the default deal flow setup and we're walking you through stages and statuses. Now, if you do have further questions, we do have a part 1 to this as well, which is linked in the article above, and we do have documentation on stages versus statuses. I'm going to give a brief overview because we already went over that in part 1, and then we're going to dive into how to create those custom statuses, and then in the part 3 video we're going to go ahead and show you how to create those custom documents. So just for the purpose of this video, the prospect is really where we start our flow, our deal flow. And we start with the prospect stage, then we go into the offer request stage, the offers made stage, the buying, the selling, and then finally the sold stage. So as you can see here in this, the red and the bold represents our stages, and then below we have the beige, which represents our statuses. Now keep in mind this is a high-level overview of kind of everything that's going on through your whole deal process. So, once you look at the orange, you could see it's different, and that's different because these are our custom created statuses. So, just for the purpose of this video, we're going to be focusing on the prospect tab. And for this, you can go ahead and look, and you see we have leading from the prospects, we have mailed letter 1 and our newly created, which will be created, mailed letter 2 and mailed letter 3. So, you can kind of just see how this flow works and kind of where you would want to add those custom statuses into what you're doing in your normal deal flow. So yeah, so from this point, let's go ahead and open up our investment Dominator, and we can go into the customize tab right at the top. And from this point, you're going to want to open up custom stages and statuses. And now we're going to go ahead and add some new statuses. Now, we're following this, so the new custom statuses that we have, which are labeled in orange, mailed letter 2 and mailed letter 3, are what we're going to be working with right now. So let's go ahead and add status. Then you want to click on stages. And stages for this, we're going to hit prospects. And for the purpose of this video, we're just going to focus on land and our status name, which is what we saw before, is mailed letter 2. And as for status options, since we're in the prospect stage, you're just going to want to hit generate documents. Now keep in mind this is completely customizable, and anything that you might want to add can be done at this point in time. So let's go ahead. Just for the purpose of this video, we're going to, since we already created 2, we're going to go ahead and create 3. So let's go ahead and add status and follow the same steps as before. Just prospects, go into land, then we have mailed letter 3. And you're going to go ahead and click generate documents. And from that point, you'll have your mailed letter 2 and your mailed letter 3. As you can kind of see, this order ID is kind of out of whack. So in order to fix this, we're going to go ahead and sort the statuses that we just created. So this is what it should look like on your window, with our newly created statuses on top, custom statuses. So let's go ahead and just fix this order. So we're going to go ahead and put mailed letter 2 after 1 and mailed letter 3 after 2. And from this point, all you would have to do is just hit save, and our newly created custom statuses are ready. So just for the purpose of this video, it's just more of a high-level explanation and looking at our deal flow chart. And we are now going to take a look at adding our custom documents, which will be attached to mailed letter 1 and which will be attached to mailed letter 2. So stay tuned.